All right, 6:16, there's the bus stop forecast.
And let me guess, this is Mr. Jedcast?
Nice.
You got it right. You got it right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, guys, good morning to you. Bus stop forecast. It is very cold out the door this morning. You know, we've been sitting above freezing a lot of mornings here recently, but boy, we're getting colder here this morning. 25 is what we've dropped off to. Not a whole lot of wind, but just enough to drop that wind chill in the upper teens, so make sure the kiddos are prepared for a very cold trek out to the bus stop this morning. Tell you what, though, afternoon looks very nice. A lot of sun. Light winds, that'll make it feel nice, although it's still kind of chilly, but you know, for this time of the year, we should still be cool. These are close to what are typical type temperatures for the afternoon. 49 will be our high here coming up this afternoon. So watching that here today, high pressure settling in. That's really allowing those winds to die off here today. All the stormy weather moving on to the east coast, new storm moving on to the west coast. But let's talk about this one. This one has brought a lot of severe weather to the southeast. Roll the video of tornadoes. A lot of tornadoes reported in the southeast parts of the country. Alabama getting hit very hard with that. Tornadoes near Montgomery, near Selma, Alabama. Selma was hit very hard. A lot of destruction with some large tornadoes here developing down in the deep south. And there were many reports of tornadoes as those rolled on through. So to check out the number of tornadoes again across the area, across parts of the south and east, from Southern Ohio, southern Indiana, all the way down to the deep south. That's where we had the tornadoes yesterday. So kind of a widespread tornado outbreak. 45 reports of tornadoes. Compare that to, say, May 3rd of 1999. We had over 70 tornadoes then. So not as big of an outbreak as that, but this was a big one in across Alabama. And those shifted over into Georgia late yesterday. Well, the wind from that storm system were with us yesterday, the backside of it at least. North winds made it feel cold and windy yesterday, but about 4 or 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, winds died off, and they died off overnight, and they've been light here overnight, but the winds will start to pick back up. They'll be light here much of the day today, but as we go to tonight and tomorrow, here comes more wind as south winds return, and those will pick up about 15 to 30 miles per hour heading into tomorrow. May see a few higher gusts by late tomorrow afternoon. Right now, we're at 28 here this morning. West-northwest winds, and the wind chill, it checks in at 21 this morning. So cold forecast out the door this morning. Going to be a cool afternoon, 40s and 50s on the way. So check your forecast today, hour by hour weather. Bright sun through the day. 26 at 8 o'clock. We'll get back up to near 40 by lunchtime today and rebound close to 50 by 4 o'clock today. North winds much of the day, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cold start. Check out Ponca City. That's the current air temperature, 19. Winds are calm right now, so not much of a wind chill to speak of, but there are lots of teens on the wind chills across northern Oklahoma, as cold as 12 right now in Woodward. So that storm on the east coast, it'll move off the east here coming up, east coast here coming up for today. We're under high pressure, so quiet weather for your Friday. Next storm moving to our west, moving out of the Rockies. That'll slide into Oklahoma Sunday into Monday, and as it moves across, might produce a little brief shower. The better chance of that coming in late tomorrow and tomorrow night, especially in east parts of Oklahoma, and that moves on by. This next storm, though, coming in Tuesday into Wednesday, has a little more opportunity for some rain. That'll slide by and move across, but as it moves across, some rain chances with that, and we'll track one more system, so maybe a bit more of an active pattern coming up next week. We'll track more rain possible at the end of that 9-day. Data not exactly confident on how that's going to move out, but we'll monitor that as we move into next week. So rainfall totals, we're watching rainfall totals. We need it. Opportunities going up about Wednesday with some areas getting close to a half an inch of rain. So 49 coming up today. We'll drop in the 20s overnight tonight and then back up into the 40s and the 50s, climbing into the upper 50s for many spots, maybe some 60s out west. So watching those temperatures going into the weekend as we head toward Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Hey, it looks pretty good. Got some wind, but some 60s on the way. We'll track the better chance of rain rolling in Tuesday into Wednesday.